Work on your strengths, not your weaknesses. It's Marketing for Owners, the podcast from John Butt. That's me. Episode 164. You can get all the show notes at marketingforowners.com/podcast. If you then put /164, you'll get the show notes and any links for this one. And the same with every other of the other 163. They're all there. They're also on iTunes and Stitcher and SoundCloud. They're coming up on SoundCloud. They're probably all there by now, but you can't schedule them quite the same way. Bit of a pain, but they'll be there very soon. Anyway, one of the biggest mistakes that we make as entrepreneurs is working on the wrong things. And it's funny how often I speak to people about this, because I am not perfect. Yes, really. Yes, Carolyn. I know you're listening. Not perfect at all. So, what do I work on? Quite often I will think, I'm great at that. That's fine. I'm hopeless at this. I best work on it. And that is completely wrong. And that's where we as small business owners or entrepreneurs go wrong. Quite simply, if we're good at one thing and we're not good at another, we should work on the thing we're good at. We should work until we are absolute bona fide genius experts beyond anyone else. And the stuff that we're not good at, get someone else to do. Someone who is good at it, because there is someone who's good at it. The reason you're not good is probably because it's not in your nature to be good at it. Something else. Learn more about yourself. Do a Myers-Briggs test. Go to Kolbe.com or get the book Strength Finders. Excellent book based on a lot of research from the Gallup organisation, and all these things will tell you. Another one is Anything by Sally Hogshead. She does the Fascinate stuff. Brilliant, genius stuff. But all these things will teach you your psychology and what you are predispositioned to do or to be good at. So if you are a detail-oriented person, then you should be organising stuff and you should be doing analysis and things. If you're not that kind of person, you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. If you're not a detail-oriented person, you should not be organising and managing projects. However, detail-oriented people are generally slow starters, slow to get going because they want to know too much. I'm one of those. It's a pain in the neck. I can't do anything about it. But I know other people who just dive in, run to me like a headless chicken, dive in, get on with stuff. And then they run out of steam and they need someone who is good at that to take it over and run with it. Otherwise it just dies a death at the start. So complete opposites. But knowing what you're good at is going to be great for your future and for the future of your business. It also helps because you can get the correct people to work with you. So if you know your strength is organising, you need someone to get on with the work, hire someone who's a quick starter who's going to get on with the work and you can organise them. Don't hire another organiser. So you need to know what that person's like as well. You follow all this? It's good. It's dead clever. In Dan Sullivan's The Strategic Coach, they follow the Kolbe.com system and they go into days of training with Kolbe to learn more about it. They even go so far as Kolbe-ing their clients so that they help their clients and they help their clients get their staff Kolbe'd so they can help build their businesses for them. It's brilliant. Anyway, time for a Drive Time podcast because it's Thursday. Today is the time for The Art of Paid traffic. Now, this is a podcast by Rick Mulready. Rick is a great bloke. One of the things I like about Rick is he loves to learn. And he covers everything. So recently he had James Schramko on covering content marketing, which is pretty much the opposite to paid traffic, because James doesn't spend any money to get his. He has a content marketing system and generates it all in a particular way, which he explained. And I like that Rick doesn't discount other methods and got that in to have the other perspective. But Rick Mulready is a smart guy. He's got a lot of information, so he's going to cover Facebook, AdWords, all the others. It's the art of paid traffic, not just the art of Facebook. But he goes into depth about pixels and things, and he gets other experts on. I like it. I've been listening to a lot of Rick's stuff. I recommend you do too.